Will this person actually go 5 for 5 on their One Piece takes? Let's get to it. They got Zoro on the front, so I have some faith. One Piece is the greatest anime of our time. I fully agree. Don't get me wrong, there's some nuance to this conversation and it's obviously subjective, but based on the numbers and the time it's been running and the quality of animation we're getting these days, I gotta give it to One Piece. Even if this isn't your favorite series, you gotta appreciate just how massive it is. So dub. Nami is going to be a princess of a fallen kingdom. Honestly, I have a lot of faith in this theory as well. Don't worry, this isn't spoilers because we don't know, but genuinely speaking, I feel like there's gotta be something to Nami because we don't know what her past is. And they say that the Strong World movie was originally supposed to be a dark backstory for Nami and not the whole Shiki story, but it wasn't interesting enough, so the editors changed it, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, it means that Oda's been thinking a lot more about Nami than her just being the navigator for the Straw Hats. Law and Corazon have the saddest backstory in One Piece. This is your first miss. I mean, this literally just happened. This has got to be the saddest backstory in all of One Piece. Now, I'd be remiss if I don't mention Sanji's backstory and Brook's backstory. Brook had a front row seat to the death of every single one of his crewmates. I don't know, that's pretty freaking tragic. Okay, spoilers up to chapter 1155. If you're not caught up, then you're gonna need to scroll on. Blackbeard is the person who's going to kill Imu. I fully agree. Roxy Zebek was obviously seen in the throne room of Imu and specifically said that he will be back. And of course, from what we know, Rox is dead, so how is he gonna come back? Well, of course, through his son, Blackbeard. I'm of the opinion that during the big fight between Luffy and Imu, Blackbeard is going to find a moment where he can sneak in on Imu and get the kill. Blackbeard does everything underhandedly, so this would be perfect. And I think in that moment, Blackbeard is going to proclaim, look, I came back just like I said, and we're going to find out that there may be some Rox connection within Blackbeard. That's all for another video, but yeah, I agree with this. And then we got number 5, no one in the verse other than Imu can match current Shanks. I mean, I don't hate this one, but we genuinely don't know. We've seen that Imu obviously is weak to incredibly strong Conqueror's Haki based on the knot that Emmett untied and blew all the Gorosei away and physically damaged Imu all the way back at the Holy Land. And now, of course, we've seen Imu come to Elbaf and do the Domi Reversi through Gunko, and we have found out that specifically powerful Conqueror's Haki is what's going to be able to help defeat that. So objectively thinking, with Shanks being our strongest Haki user that we're aware of right now, I think this is actually a fair statement. The truth of the matter is, we really don't know. We've seen neither of them at their full strength, so it's a fair argument. The more I talk about it, honestly, I think I might agree with this one. Not gonna lie, overall, I think homie cooked on this one. You went 4 for 5, I respect it. And as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments.